can jump higher than a
Deal with the
skyscraper
man
in
who
New
wanted us
Atlantis.
dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
I always assumed your marriage was all business. You guys really are cute. Get a room, right?
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me. Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are capable of.
I can't speak for humanity, but Constellation is worthy. More than worthy.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
For Neon standards, that went better than we had any right to expect.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used them.
Starborn, huh?
Tell us, please.
Answering your question. The more you understand
How could just not?
our distance,
I'm not like. If we spin up the graph. We'll get through this. Hold on.
you hold something you have.
Hold.
The fact that you do not
Starborn.
Tell us, please.
answering your question. A sentiment that is
We're not the one.
your moral grandstand.
I'm not like. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
You hold something you.
Hold.
The fact that you do not
Starborn.
Tell us, please.
answering your question. A sentiment that is
We're not the one.
your moral grandstanding.
I'm not like. If we spin up the grav. We'll get through this. Hold on. About you, but I've
You
never
are
heard of
entering
these
United Colony space. Maintain course and
Speculation part of my
prepare to be
brain?
scanned.
It's an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately.
Scan complete. You are
Tell
cleared
Noel
to
to
land at
analyze the
New
data off the
Atlantis.
ship's
Please enjoy your
sensors.
visit to Jemison.
Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
All hands on deck for this. The universe. Federation still lives as long as the Lodge is still standing.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Could we talk?
You might want to stow some. Just a suggestion.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind...
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Oh, no, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project. Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. No, that's not it at all. Solving a mystery like this, it's an explorer's dream. Believe me, they're all as driven as I am to find an answer. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it.
I'm listening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up. Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything? Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Ah, Lillian, she's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. Oh, don't worry. You're in a category all your own. Where was I? But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right. We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I mentioned the idea you had about maybe Cora staying with Lillian if things got too dangerous. Suddenly she was all excuses. She's always going on that she doesn't see Cora enough. And then I try to take her up on that, and yeah, fireworks. Late night stakeouts, shootouts with a lot of leftover adrenaline. Well, we were never lacking in chemistry. Compatibility, on the other hand, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again. That's what I think too. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constantly.
Hey, good to see you. I might have what you need. Later.
We offer only the best. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in...
Well, you've certainly come to the right...
Take care of yourself.
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more... alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence... become the Starborn. How non-committal of you. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's both exciting and terrifying. You need something? If you need me to haul some... No, that's it then.
You should inspect your ship.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
for heat leeches every... Couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Engines purring. What's the use? So, I hear you're making yourself pretty useful on the ship.
I have that. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Mr. Stringley. I'm proud of you.
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Imagine how Solomon was.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Services tech is in the hop up at the front.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
I don't do outlaws. Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece. I'm sure I got what you need. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. You seem all right. Here's my selection. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns. Just so you know.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well. You seen those ashed outside the walls? They keep me in business, if you take my meaning. Here's what I've got on hand. I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
Seems that way. Don't be causing
That's
trouble now.
pretty crazy. Even by Shaw gang
really
standards.
the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Work hard.
You got some business with me?
That should be the Freestar motto.
Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Hiya.
Well, we're back.
Thank you. Pick up the hill. You finally found your criminal. Now we're gonna let you in. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's get him. Engaging hostile.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing.
The mayor's all right.
You got some business with me? Really? I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure we might hunt down a fugitive, break whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. But like with most legend, I imagine you've got some Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of me. That being said, So, what?
Might be a good fit for you.
Before I hand you a bag, you helped out. Tell you what, come back alive? Then I suggest you get going.
Good to see you.